RHOBH Brandi Glanville shares awful truth about health. Brandi Glanville of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fame recently shared a health update with fans. During the update, amid shocking news, she also hinted something happening to a loved one. This notably comes out after Glanville's been sharing her health journey with fans. Brandi Glanville revealed a few unfortunate happenings in her health journey. Glanville is best known for appearing on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, appearing as both a guest and a main cast member. Since then, she has also appeared in The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. In addition, Glanville has appeared in a variety of reality series. She has notably appeared as a contestant on seasons of Celebrity Apprentice, Celebrity Big Brother, and My Kitchen Rules. As previously reported, Glanville has been contending with various health issues as of late, including what is believed to be a facial parasite. The reality star has often been keeping fans updated about the situation on social media. Recently, the star took to X, where she wrote that, "I've been faking it. I'm **** miserable. My best friend's been in the ICU for 2 weeks and isn't getting better. My face is worse than ever. It's literally melted away. When doctors at Cedars put me on IV antibiotics and fungal medication, I was getting better. I looked normal, but I couldn't afford to stay on them." Glanville finished the post writing, "I was forced to see doctors outside my insurance because the doctors at Kaiser had no clue. I need my life to change. That is my real-life health update." As noted by TMZ, it's unclear at this time just who Glanville's friend in the ICU is. It was also noted that Brandi had been in contact with various medical professionals, including some well-known figures, to treat her face. The star previously talked about getting a second opinion about her condition. This has even included famous plastic surgeon Terry Dubrow. However, as Glanville's post makes clear, things are still currently a struggle for her. As of yet, Glanville's condition remains undiagnosed. The star has also claimed the condition has impacted her romantic life, noting it's been an issue since 2023. Glanville had often kept fans updated about her condition with her podcast, Brandi Glanville Unfiltered. Late last year, Dubrow had allegedly told her that it could take 5 years to make a recovery. At the time, however, she wanted to get a second opinion. Back in December, Dubrow had shared that he didn't believe Glanville's condition was due to a parasite. Instead, the botched star thought it was something that entered her bloodstream. However, at the time, he came to this theory by watching her in interviews or seeing her in photos, saying a diagnosis was still needed. Brandi Glanville, the outspoken and often controversial former star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has never been one to shy away from the truth. But when she took to social media recently to share a harrowing update about her health, fans were left in shock. In a candid and emotional post, Brandi revealed the awful truth about her ongoing battle with a severe and mysterious illness that has turned her life upside down. For months, rumors had swirled about Brandi's noticeable absence from public events and her increasingly sporadic social media presence. Known for her sharp tongue and unfiltered opinions, the former RHOBH star had seemingly retreated into the shadows. But when she finally broke her silence, the truth was more heartbreaking than anyone had anticipated. "Guys, I've been really sick," Brandi wrote. "I've been dealing with something that has made my life a living hell, and I've been too scared to talk about it." According to Brandi, it all started with what she believed to be a minor infection. A few headaches, some dizziness, and occasional fatigue. Nothing she thought was worth panicking over. But as the weeks went on, the symptoms worsened. She found herself struggling with brain fog so severe that she couldn't remember simple things, like where she had left her keys or even what she had planned for the day. Then came the unbearable pain, crippling migraines, muscle aches that left her bedridden, and a relentless exhaustion that no amount of rest could cure. Doctors initially dismissed her symptoms, chalking them up to stress or anxiety. Some even suggested she was simply experiencing burnout. But Brandi knew her body, and she knew something was deeply wrong. "I felt like I was dying inside," she confessed. "Every day, I woke up feeling worse than the last, and no one could tell me why. Determined to get answers, Brandi sought out multiple specialists, undergoing an exhausting series of tests, scans, and blood work. The results were inconclusive. Some doctors speculated it could be Lyme disease, while others considered an autoimmune disorder. But one thing was clear: her health was deteriorating at an alarming rate. At one point, she revealed, she became so weak that she could barely stand up without feeling as if she would collapse. Even simple tasks, like making breakfast for her sons, became insurmountable challenges. "My boys have seen me at my worst," she admitted, "and that's what hurts the most." Fans and fellow RHOBH cast members quickly rallied around her, flooding her comments with support. Lisa Rinna, despite their infamous feuds, reached out with a heartfelt message. "Brandi, I'm so sorry you're going through this. Sending you love and healing energy." Even Andy Cohen chimed in, expressing his concern and offering his well wishes. But as Brandi continued her fight for a diagnosis, she encountered yet another painful reality: the stigma surrounding invisible illnesses. "People look at me and think I'm fine because I don't look sick," she explained, "but what they don't see is the hell I'm living through every day." Brandi's journey has also taken a toll on her mental health. The former reality star, who has always been open about her struggles with anxiety and depression, admitted that this ordeal has pushed her to her breaking point. "There were days I didn't want to get out of bed. I felt hopeless. I felt alone." Despite the darkness, Brandi is determined to keep fighting. She's exploring holistic treatments, changing her diet, and working with specialists to find the root cause of her illness. And through it all, she's using her platform to raise awareness for those who are silently suffering. "If my story helps even one person feel less alone, then it's worth it," she said. For now, Brandi remains in a battle with an illness that has yet to be fully understood. But if there's one thing she's proven time and time again, it's that she's a fighter. And no matter what, she won't go down without a fight. Brandi Glanville has never been one to hold back, but this time, the truth she's sharing is far more personal than any feud or scandal she's been involved in. The former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star took to social media in a raw and emotional post, revealing a health battle she had kept under wraps for months. Fans, accustomed to her unfiltered honesty, were left shocked and heartbroken by her revelation. The message came late at night, accompanied by a selfie where Brandi looked noticeably different. Her skin pale, her eyes tired, and a vulnerability in her expression that wasn't masked by her usual sharp wit. "I've always prided myself on being real with you guys, so here it goes," she began. What followed was a harrowing confession that sent shockwaves through the RHOBH fandom. Brandi disclosed that she had been silently struggling with a serious autoimmune disorder, one that had left her physically drained and emotionally exhausted. "For months, I've been going through hell," she wrote. "The doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong at first, and I started to feel like I was losing control of my own body." The reality star explained that the symptoms had started subtly: constant fatigue, unexplained bruising, and severe joint pain. At first, she brushed it off, attributing it to stress or aging. But when she began experiencing dizzy spells, extreme inflammation, and sudden weight fluctuations, she knew something was seriously wrong. After countless doctor visits, tests, and even hospital stays, she was finally diagnosed with an autoimmune condition that attacks her connective tissues. "I've been putting on a brave face, but the truth is, I've never felt more scared," Brandi admitted. "Some days I can't even get out of bed without feeling like my body is betraying me." Her confession ignited an outpouring of support from fans and fellow housewives. Lisa Rinna, despite their infamous rocky relationship, commented, "Sending you love and strength, Brandi. You are a fighter." Kyle Richards also chimed in, writing, "You don't have to go through this alone. We're all here for you." Even Bravo executive Andy Cohen sent his well wishes, telling Brandi to take all the time you need to heal.